Once again, welcome back to the channel, welcome to the Bush TV. As you can see guys, I'm situated in a hut tonight. Now this hut's called Davies Plain Hut, aka Stockman's Hut, right? Not many people know that. Now on this one guys, a quick brief is I did come through from the Limestone Road from the Snowy River area where I camped the last couple of days there, and we made this is the second sort of video to that. So I haven't been home yet. Now it's a beautiful trip on the way in, all the way down across the Limestone Road, down Limestone Creek track guys, where I camp on my sub-zero trips there, down in the sort of on the Limestone Creek there where it gets very cold, 10.8 in the minus. It's pretty gnarly. You'll see it in the video if you kick back and watch it. Stay tuned, watch the whole video guys. If you want to help me out, which is much appreciated ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already subscribed to YouTube or signed up, please sign up to YouTube and hit the subscription button. It helps me out if you want to see content like this coming out, because this does cost me quite a bit of dollars to get out and do all this type of stuff. But look, you know, it's free for you if you hit the subscription button guys. The bell notifications right next to it, that lets you know when I'm making new content. Just check this out guys, come on. There's a bit of rubbish, like I said. We're gonna clean some of this up. If I can't get out up the gnarly section tomorrow, I'm going to be driving out and I'm going to cross the Murray River and I'm going to head out through Jindabyne. That's where, and then we're going to come back along the Barrier Way if I can't get up the track. It's pretty gnarly. We'll see what happens. I reckon I can do it. The winch is up for it, so yeah. Thanks for watching guys. Sit back and relax. Enjoy the video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, drop a comment. Alright ladies and gents, now this spot is called the Populous. The last time I was here was in 2006. Now it doesn't even look the same. It has changed that much. There used to be a river crossing here, okay, and they blocked it off because on the other side is wilderness area. Now that's the Murray River right there. So that's New South Wales, just across there. Or actually, they own the Murray apparently, so that might be New South Wales just there. Now I don't know if it's a good idea to be standing on this log here, ladies and gents. I might bloody fall off. So you can see that there was a river crossing right there. This was a long time ago, ladies and gentlemen. I mean a long time ago. It's 2006 I'm talking. I'm going to fall off this log. And they did block this off. Whether they dropped this tree I'm standing on, I don't know. But there was other things here. It was a whole different story. So what I've done, I've come down. I'm going to have a spot to lunch. And just for some information, this is the highest vehicle access point on the Murray River. There is another spot that you can walk into, but you can't get the vehicle there. And that's called McFarlane's Flat. That's further back up on the Murray. And yeah, like I said, you can't get the vehicle to that spot. You can only walk. So this is the official highest vehicle access point on the Murray River. And it's a great little spot to camp. I was going to actually camp here, but I'm going to push on through today to Davies Plain Hut and get up in the Davies Plains. Hopefully we might even camp in the hut. We've got a spot of rain happening at the moment, so we'll see what happens. Check out this country. This is Davies Plains country. We're on the track junction now, so it's got a little bit of rain going on here. Nothing major. So that's Davies Plains track right there, and we're heading in there. So thought I'd just stop, have a drink, a bit of a quick break, because I haven't really stopped much today at all. Only really for video. So had a spot to lunch before, dropped the tyres down to 20, actually 25. I dropped the tyres to 25, not 20. It was just a bit rough, and I pushed on through, got a bit lazy and didn't drop any pressure. It was getting a bit bumpy, so I thought, no, I'll just drop it. So it's much better with it down lower. Look at that, we just come from that way. It's beautiful. Alright, ladies and gents, we're here. Okay, ladies and gents, Davies Plain Hut. It's wet. I just came down the track and had a casualty right there on the petrol cap. As you can see it. Hopefully it opens. Just punched it in off the flare too, so see that? I've got to pull it, I can kick it back out. It's not really an issue. It's split there. Part of the track, it says it's closed. It's just rutted out for the shit. So I reckon tonight I'm in here. Now I've got to go get a bit of wood. You know, this is fantastic. This is good, but I need to get some wood, so, and have a beer. Let's do that, and then we'll set camp up. All right, ladies and gents, I've got a little bit of wood. The rain's just stopped, and here's proof of me in the pudding. We're outside of Davies Plain Hut. I've got a fire going. It's taken me half an hour. Just check it out. Pretty cool hut. So we're inside the hut. I've got a fire going, like you can see. There's a bit of rubbish lying around. I'm going to try and clean up a bit of that later on. The swag is set up in the back there. You'll see more of this footage when it's light. But I have set up the swag inside. I wasn't going to stay in the hut tonight. But you know what? I got a little bit sort of sad that I had a casualty. I mean, I've done a whole lot worse tracks than that and come out unscathed. It's just a bit of a shame. I've got to take this flare off. So I'm going to take it off when I get home. It's only a few little screws there to lose because it's pushed the panel in. Hopefully it hasn't stripped out the nut certs in the back, because I put nut certs in. You can see where it's hit. There's a bit of bark on that one. This rear bar has always been stuffed. I am going to get a rear step and I am going to have to cut this off. So I'm not too fussed that that broke, because the rear step that I'm going to put on one day will probably come up to here. So you can see this one's original. I just cut it off and then to suit whatever, you know. So yeah, so I mean, that bit of damage, once the flare's off, I can get on the inside on the kick panel and probably punch it out. I'll do my best to anyway. There's a kick panel, this panel here opens and I can get it on in there. Hopefully, like I said, the nut certs are okay, because like I think they are. It's loose, but I don't think it's stripped. And I should be able to open that, hopefully. See what happens, hopefully. Otherwise I'm busting it open. Maybe I can't open it. Again, in the kick panel's the cable. So, alright, so I can't open that. Alright, we'll have to work that out, won't we? Because we've got 20 litres up there ready to go in, but I think I'll get home anyway. I've got a full tank. Right, so you see how shit happens, guys, and it does. Alright, so I just had a crack at it. It's pretty wet. You can see I've chewed it out a little bit. So I got right up to here, which is pretty good. You can see where it sort of chewed right out and slid over there. It's a little bit of a rollover sort of situation, but if I can get the winch up to that tree up there, we're just going to winch out. There's no doubt about it. So, I mean, I got a locker in the back, but even that didn't sort of do anything. Yeah, anyways, so there it is. There's the section that's chewed out. So yeah, it looks like I might have to use the winch, which is okay. If I can get the vehicle, like I said, to here, and then pin it on that tree just up there, we should be able to get out, no problem at all. It's only this bit here, the rest of it's fine. I can get up to there. It's just when I hit that lump there that it starts chewing the arse end. So we don't want to chew it out too much, because it's going to make it harder. So we'll just wait until in a couple of days. Thought I'd have a crack at it now. If I got to get up it now, wouldn't have been a problem. So yeah, anyway, let's give that a shot in a couple of days. Tell you what, ladies and gents, we're not doing too bad with a bit of Caesar salad and some chicken kebabs, honey soy and satay. Not bad for the old in the bush. I usually make this stuff myself, but this time round it's a quick fix. So yeah, it's going to work real well. There we go, guys and girls. Sorry I'm in the light. There's my meal. Check it out. Not bad. This is pretty cold, ladies and gents. And this is pretty good. raining pretty good outside, ladies and gentlemen. Just check that out. Looking around, ladies and gents, I just found this Great Northern can. It's full. It's not even open, and it's got a message on it, guys. It says, "Mud nuts were here on the 2nd of the 2nd, 2022." All right, now they've got their names. JB says Chocky, I think it is, and Fingers, or Chocky Fingers plus Charlie Dog. Check that out. How's that? It's a full can of Northern, ladies and gents. I can't believe it. Like, it's not open. And it was up there. Because I'm thinking about taking some of this stuff home and throwing it in the bin. Maybe not all of it, because there's a lot of glass, guys. But check that out. Big shout out to you guys, man. JB, Chalky, I think it is, Fingers, and Charlie Dog. Shout out to you guys leaving a full Great Northern unopened in Davies Plain Hut. Absolutely spot on. You guys are rocking. If you guys ever see my channel, drop a comment, man. Seriously, I don't know who you guys are, but 100% drop a comment. Whoever knows these guys, shout out to these guys. I might have to throw this in the fridge, ladies and gents, and actually have a beer on them. Cheers. Okay, ladies and gents, we just left the hut and I just had to winch out of that spot right there. We're heading out towards Tom Grogan now. So I just recorded it, but the GoPro battery went flat. I winched off that tree right there with the tree protector. So that wasn't a problem. I didn't use the snatch because I thought I might have had to, but I didn't use it. So we got out. I literally just got stuck. You can see where the diff was hitting right there. I actually made it to here and the front wheels were stuck in there. So yeah, it's pretty washed out. So I almost made it, just that last bit. Had 3 cracks at it. It's pretty boggy down there. And on the foot, that's it. Pull out the winch. Winch is getting a bit, needs a service. I've got to service the winch. It's having trouble coming out of the spool, so I've got to service it when I get back. But it's done the job. So there you go. Let's see what else is in front of us. So it's getting more interesting by the minute. Just had to winch out one section. It was pretty full on. Could have winched out the other side. Okay guys, we're at the other end of Tom Grogan. There's the Murray River. I'm meant to be crossing that, I don't know about it yet. Let's have a little gander. Right. Okay, Murray River, ladies and gents. There we go, guys. It's the Murray. Righto, ladies and gents, so I'm going to air up here and maybe hit Jindabyne. So head out that road right there, and then we hit Jindabyne, come back along the Barry Way. Should take less than a day, no doubt. How's that? I can air up 2 tyres at once. It's pretty good, isn't it? So the rear one in the front, then we'll do the other side. Aired up, ladies and gents, and we've got a bit of a spectator crowd going on here. Check it out. They're just curious and see what I'm doing, aren't you? Look how close I am to them. How cool are they? What's going on, eh? You gonna hop away? You're not gonna box me, are you? I know someone who wants to see that. Right on the Mount Kosciuszko, ladies and gentlemen, it's just in front of me. Pretty high up here, nearly 1600 metres. Ladies and gents, that's Lake Jindabyne. Coming along the Alpine Way right now. I'm going to hit the Barry Way. Start getting fuel up and get a coffee. Once again, guys, that brings this trip to an end. So I end up coming through Jindabyne along the Barry Way, and we just crossed the border just before at Wills, and we're heading up the Snowy Road right now, back through Buchan and back home. You know what to do, guys. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel, helps me in a big way, and stay tuned, stay safe for the next one.